This here is issue number 11 of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic by Boom Studios.
So, issue number 11 actually follows on from issue number 9 because issue number 10 was a standalone story set in the past. The story continues after the Black Dragon was destroyed in issue number 9. Jason, Zach, Kimberly and Trini return home to their parents whilst Tommy and Billy's parents speak to the authorities about the absence of their kids. And on the subject of Tommy and Billy, I thought they had ended up on a deserted world conquered by Rita and a Green Ranger. They're actually in Angel Grove, but it's one where Rita has taken over the world, and Zordon and the Power Rangers are made out to be the bad guys. In this world there is a twisted order of a Lord Drakon for citizens to enjoy a pleasant evening. Billy speculates whether this is an alternate timeline, or whether it is the future of their own. They are then found by what can only be described as a trooper in a Black Ranger style outfit. Tommy and Billy are outside with a curfew in effect, so the trooper demands IDs from them. The trooper sees the dragon dagger in Tommy's possession and tries to take Tommy down. Billy knocks the trooper away, allowing him and Tommy to escape. The trooper alerts sentries to engage them. Billy tries to lead Tommy to Angel Grove High, but they find the Finster Memorial Correctional Facility there instead. The two Rangers are cornered as the sentries arrive and fire laser blasts at them. They both jump into the sea to escape the sentries. Interestingly, all the sentries here are shown to be wearing the Black Ranger-like outfits. They alert Lord Drakon as Billy and Tommy swim away. Back in the Rangers' own world, Rita asks Goldar how Billy was able to escape, so Goldar lies and says Billy had another teleportation device, and he could not stop Billy because he was shackled. The reason for Rita visiting Goldar is because she wants to offer Goldar the chance to redeem himself, which Goldar accepts. We then see Trini and the other Rangers around the Black Dragon's debris. By now the Black Dragon's parts have been moved to the Pocket Dimension and Trini is carrying out scans. Trini determines the Black Dragon's central processor is identical to the Dragon Zords, so Jason concludes that the Black Dragon is not from another world, but their own, hinting it's from the future. So Kimberly asks if time travel is possible, even though it sounds crazy. Zach says it's no weirder than power coins and giant dinosaurs, which is a very good point. As Jason wonders who built the Black Dragon, we return to Billy and Tommy at the command center, and they see fallen Thunderzords. This was a surprise because the Rangers are still using the Dinozords in this series, but Tommy and Billy get to see the future Zords. At this stage of the story, they don't know about the Thunderzords, so Billy just refers to them as Zords. As Billy concludes a fierce battle resulted in the Zords' damage, Billy and Tommy hear a voice coming from below the command center. The voice recognizes Billy and Tommy, but not the ones it knows. The voice urges Tommy to go down the hole, but Billy opts to stay on the surface. Tommy asks how the voice knows him, but it tells him he must get it out of a sealed room first. This scene is reminiscent of the first episode of Power Rangers Zeo, as Tommy walks beneath the destroyed command center and navigating hidden tunnels. He eventually comes across a door where the voice is coming from. When Tommy opens the door, we see the voice is coming from Saba, the White Ranger's talking sword. What's interesting here is that it looks like the power chamber from Power Rangers Zeo and Turbo, because Saba is where Zordon's tube would have been. So Tommy removes Saba, and as Billy calls out to Tommy, a bright light shines down towards him. Large aircraft are overhead, and as Billy and Tommy try to run away, they are blocked off by the sentries again. The White Ranger revealed in issue number 9 steps out from one of the aircraft and greets Tommy and Billy by name. He is Lord Drakon. Tommy tells him he has no idea who he's dealing with, but Lord Drakon tells him he does and takes off his helmet. The big reveal is that Tommy is Lord Drakon. This Tommy is older and scarred. That's the end of the issue. So there wasn't much action this time round, but there was good progression in the story. I'm interested in finding out what happened to the command center, why Saba was in what appeared to be the power chamber, how the Thunderzords were damaged, and what made Tommy become Lord Drakon.